Okay, so I'm now joined in the studio by Tom Dibb.
Yo.
Nice to meet you.
Pleasure, man.
You've been playing in Stafford today, haven't you?
Yeah, I have. I rocked up at Cafe Nero earlier on this afternoon, and play a few songs for the people of Stafford.
Yeah,
It's cool.
Did it go well?
Yeah. Nice show, man. It's a good vibe. It's a good vibe around here.
Cool, great. And this is part of your Cafe Nero tour, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you want to tell us a little bit about the Cafe Nero tour?
Okay, yeah, sure. I mean, I started doing them probably like a year and a half or so ago, and just to kind of doing a few in a day, like the suburbs of London and surrounding kind of counties. And then I went on to do one, like it was my camper van tour, like Cafe Nero camper van tour. I went from Norwich down to Brighton, then all the way along the coast to Penzance, then up to the northern coast and did all of North Devon, finished in Bristol. And then, say, a month or so after that, Cafe Nero got in touch with me and invited me to go and do one in Dubai. So I literally just got back like the end of February, doing a week stint in Dubai. So yeah, that was awesome, man.
That's amazing.
Crazy, yeah.
How did you find Dubai? Was it?
Oh yeah, it's a fascinating place, man. It was somewhere that I'd never really thought to go. It was somewhere that I'd never really wanted to go.
Yeah, sure.
But then the opportunity came up, and I've got to say, man, when I got there, it's so impressive. Yeah. You just got all these like metropolises popping up.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I say popping up, like reaching to the skies, and then it's all connected up with motorways. It's just fascinating, incredible place.
All right, that's cool. So that's your tour. You're also doing some festivals, aren't you? Do you want to tell us about
that? Yeah. Over the next 6 months, I'm effectively living out of my camper van.
Yeah.
I've got loads of VW festivals, VW White Noise in Norfolk, Bug Jam, among others, and so I'm going, all over the country doing them. Just kind of getting the music out to, I suppose, like-minded people. Yeah. I've got a van, they got a van. We love the lifestyle of it, and I hope they'd dig the tunes.
It's quite interesting because a lot of our guests have sort of moved on to trying to get things out over social media and that sort of stuff. Yeah. It's great to see you actually going out and hitting the road and going to people directly.
Yeah, I do suck at the old the online thing. I do struggle with that. But yeah, taking it to the streets, and it's I think it's a great way to do it. And I'm literally funding the tour just through busking and selling CDs, T-shirts and bits. Yeah. We're going to be hitting some more uni bars as well, more Cafe Neros, and then we got Beach Break Live Festival as well, which will be sick.
That's cool. And we're going to look at a music video that was made for you in just a second. Do you want to tell us a little bit about it? Yeah,
it's for a track called My Inspiration.
Yeah.
The song's kind of about feeling kind of on the edge where you think you might be slipping into a pretty dark place, getting a bit of a Halloween head on, and kind of calling out to yourself or it could be someone else for inspiration to kind of claw your way back up. Yeah, sure. And the actual concept of the video came from the dude I was working with, who ended up being the director for this one. And he'd heard the song and he'd got this image stuck in his head about like a raging bull meets Fight Club kind of thing. So yeah, effectively warehouse, girls all around screaming for this fucking horrible sized dude who beats the crap out of me. And then my inspiration kind of comes through and I end up with a little bit of a comeback.
So build me up to show me up to see the brightness that's inside. When I see your thoughts, it enlightens me. Won't you be my inspiration? Catch me when I'm drifting. You're my friction when I'm sliding. Save you when I'm dying. What you doing? Old man, standing at the railings with your chin on your knees, wallowing in self-pity. Don't you want to show us what you can do? Bust a little groove like you used to on the OQE2. Used to be a superstar, I heard you go so far. All of these things have to come to an end. But don't fret, oh man, nothing stays the same. We all have to change in order to educate one another. So roll in your neck and put your balls on the line. Stop wasting what you value, your time, and start thinking what skills you can use. Rock up to the door, comb your hair and stretch a smile. I know it's been forever and a while, but I'm sure that they say with absence just makes a heart keener. So don't fret, oh man, nothing stays the same. We all have to change in order to educate. And don't fret, oh man, nothing stays the same. Relationships have to change in order to educate one another. And from a younger point of view, I feel as you do, and I know that it's hard to evolve. I'm not saying change your soul, your beliefs, or how you roll, but a touch of compassion won't pay. It's the selfish acts from your past that source your love not to last. An ounce of compromise is a grand place to start. So pick up off the floor and let's head out once more to a life that is still worth the living. And don't fret, old boy, we don't have to stay wallowing on this way, subtly rotting away. Hey, hey. Don't fret, oh man, nothing stays the same. We all have to change in order to educate one another, oh man. Oh, man.